One of the most stressful things that you're going to ever encounter as you are starting your coaching business is figuring out what to price your coaching packages. I have to laugh because I've been there, right? It's a struggle. But today I want to share with you on how to price your coaching packages the easiest way. I've got three things that I want to share with you. All right. So before I go into this training, I do want to offer you this opportunity to take advantage of a excellent training that I did with my club members a few weeks ago. And it's literally on how to price your coaching packages, services, memberships, whatever, using the value ladder. This training, I went in really great detail, giving examples, answering questions from some of the club members about how to price their services, their laser coaching, their digital products, etc. So if you want this training as well, right? It's only for you. You can click the link above or below somewhere around this video and click and watch this. I think the video is like maybe about 15, 20 minutes long, but it is full of examples and the process of actually packaging your products from low end to high end. So if you want this excellent training, then click on the link below so that you can get it. All right. So before I forget, hey, my name is Alease Michelle, and I am a marketing coach for coaches, and I'm also the owner of Coaching Business Simplified. I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the easiest way possible. So this is why I am doing this special training with you on how to price your coaching packages. Okay. All right. So let me get into it. Don't like to waste your time. And let's start with number one. One way to do this, right, so it doesn't become so stressful, is to look at your competition. I know people say, don't do that. Don't look at your competition. Decide on what you want to do. Don't look at what they're doing. Yeah, go ahead and look at what your competition is doing. And don't copy exactly what they're doing, because some of them are going to share their pricing and some are not. But for those who are, you have a range or price range that you should be offering, right? And honestly, everyone looks at what their competition is pricing things, right? Walmart did it. Walmart got arrested. Sam Walton got arrested for actually going and looking at his competitors' pricing before he even priced his stuff in Walmart. So it's okay. Look at your competition, look at what they're doing, what they're pricing for those of the coaches who are sharing it, and sort of just gauge where you should be pricing yours at as well. You don't have to price yours at the same price as they are, but at least you have an idea of what the pricing is like. Okay. Number two is that you want to look at your own skill sets. Now, a lot of times, a lot of us come in this coaching industry with already skill sets that some corporate America job has already paid us, right? So what I did, like honestly, what I did is that I looked at what I was getting paid at my corporate job, and that's what I charged in my coaching. That's how I started. So when I first started doing like one-on-one coaching, I was doing the hourly rate, right? Which they don't recommend you do. But hey, you start where you are the most comfortable at. Okay. And that's where I was most comfortable. And I charge by the hour. And so if I was being paid $51 or $52 an hour, basically, when I broke down my salary, $52 an hour to teach a class. Okay. And if it was a 2-hour class or a 4-hour class. So that's what I charged for someone to get on the phone with me. It was $52 an hour. Now I know I don't charge that amount now, but that was a starting point. And that could be a starting point for you as well, based off the skills that someone else has hired you for, right? And that in corporate America, you can charge that same amount. Again, there's no written in stone or Bible, right, of that you have to charge this or have to charge that. That's why I'm giving you like a gauge on how to do it, and you decide on which one works best for you. So look at your skills, look at what your certifications have brought in. If you have any, if you don't, it's fine, right? But this is just a gauge to help you decide on where you want to price, okay? Then the third way is your market. How much can your market tolerate? Like if you are trying to coach single moms with low income, okay, and they, basically they might make like $27,000 a year, right? And you're trying to help those people with being parents or build a home-based business. Well, I can say probably they don't have a lot of disposable income to probably pay for a $2,000 coaching package. But hey, you got credit, they could. But just in case, if that's who you're trying to target, then maybe your market really cannot afford a $2,000 coaching package with you. Okay, so you have to think about what can your market tolerate. And what I like to say to my coaching clients is price your product at the highest level that you are comfortable with and see how the market responds. If no one buys, I mean, no one, not a cricket, nobody, then maybe you want to test out bringing the price lower. Now, some people say that you should start higher, right? When people don't buy. I know it's some psychology of pricing and all this kind of stuff. You can decide what works best for you. But I realized when I priced my packages really high that I didn't get anybody. What I did instead of lowering that price, I took some things out of that packaging and offered something that I could get behind at a lower price, like my low laser coaching sessions, right? So if you were to hire me back in the day when I was doing one-on-one coaching, my packages could have been $3,000 to $5,000. Well, a lot of people at that time that I was trying to reach could not afford the $3,000 and $5,000 packages. But what they could afford was to get on a laser coaching session with me for about an hour or 90 minutes for about $200. Okay, they could get behind that every day. So they were paying that, and I could actually help them solve their problems in that 60 to 90-minute session. But if I didn't put that price out there first, I would not know what my market could tolerate. And then I wouldn't have came up with the laser coaching session. Okay. So again, just a quick repeat of how do you price your coaching packages? First, you look at the competition. It's okay to see what other people are doing. Okay. Two, you want to assess your skill sets and think about what someone else has paid you in corporate America in a salary or hourly rate. And you can start with that pricing point. And then the third one is what can your market tolerate? Okay. So if you want even more pricing strategies and how to go from a low-end product to a high-end product using the value ladder, if I can get my words out, ladder, then I want you to definitely click on the link above or below to check out this training that I did with my club members. You're going to absolutely love it because I take you through every single step of the process. All right. So I hope that quick little video tip on how to price your coaching packages helped you out. If I can help you with any other thing, you have any other questions about marketing your coaching business, pricing your coaching packages, please let me know. But first, start with downloading that training on how to use pricing strategies using the value ladder to actually price your coaching products, services, and digital products. All right. So you guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.